going on, big truck driver? Know we out here moving like MacGyver. What's going down? What's going down? I was just making this video, man, and you know, I guess to kind of give a little spit out a little knowledge out there. I know it's a few cats out here doing a little bit more than me, but when it all boiled down, man, we out here to make money, man. And right now I'm still here with Schneider. And I got a call this morning where, they tell me, hey, if I don't deliver the load, or not deliver load, but drop the trailer here at Schneider Finance, which, hey, that's where I'm at right now, dropping over here at Schneider in the Dallas yard, because that's where I'm from, that's where I'm from. But, the deal was, I had a load that I took up to Plainview Monday night, and spent my 10-hour break up there, then turn around and came back to the house. I don't park my truck here on Schneider Yard, so I got my own parking spot. So I took the trailer to the house with me, and so early this morning, like about an hour after my 10-hour break was over, my BOA, or the corrections officer called threatening me, telling me if I don't go drop that trailer right now, they're gonna charge me $150 a day. So I had to get on up, and didn't get no breakfast or nothing, so I had to go ahead and get on up and bring this trailer on over here, because I ain't want to be charged $150 a day, man. But see, normally they'll charge me, they'll pay me $25, and this is what a lot of Schneider owner operators don't know, is if you drop a trailer, call in and ask them to pay you your $25 for dropping that trailer. And if it's a dropping hook, they're not going to pay you nothing. They should be paying us for dropping hooks. They should be paying us for live loads. When I was over at JB Hunt, I was on operator over there some years ago. And they paid you for dropping hook, live loads. Detention time started out the first 2 hours, not 6 hours like right here, but Schneider, it's hard to make money here at Schneider, man. You want to get you a truck and go through Schneider Finance, cool, that's good. That's a good thing to do, man. Get you a fucking truck, like old boy Fo Trucker say, get you a fucking truck and manage your shit the right way and take your time, But, my BOA called me and told me, hey, you need to bring this trailer on over here. So I was like, all right, okay, shit, I'll bring it over there, Although I was planning on getting me another load this morning and, doing what I got to do, but it is what it is, but it's a cold, rainy day today, and I'm about to go in here and Schneider and scan my paperwork. But that's something that a lot of drivers don't know, man. If you drop a trailer at even at a customer, just make that phone call and tell them you want your $25 for dropping that trailer. And if they give you some mouth about it, because the thing about it is, we already have to work hard for every penny that Schneider puts on the load board. I mean, I've never seen rates this low in all my 17 years. I never seen where a truck driver, unless you're a local driver, got to work 10 times hard to make money, you know. So it'll be a good program if the rates were good, you know. But you know, you might find one or two loads here that's paying very well. But you know, like when I went down to Plainview, you know, 300 miles, I made $735 off of that. But you know, didn't use a lot of fuel because you know I don't pedal to the metal. But you know, I'm looking into going into you know, trying to expand my business, you know. And right now I'm looking at options, you know, where I should just go on and turn my Schneider finance truck in at the end of the lease, or go ahead and make the balloon payment, you know. But and that you know, in saying that, you know, I'm gonna go buy my own truck again, and from Freightliner or you know Kenworth or something like that, and go from there. But you know, man, you know, we got to make sure that we out here making money, because the companies don't give a shit about, you know, what's going on in your life. So you just gotta suck that shit up and do what's right for you. Do what's right for your business. And you know. But other than that, man, you know, I'm trying to get my own tags, man. With, you know, Schneider, their tags are at about $32 a week, which turns out to be about $1,500, $1,600, maybe $1,700 a year. And with my own portion account, I can get my own tags at $900 a year with at just an average price, you know. It's an average of you know, $900 with my own portion account. So, which, you know, I already had that set up because I had my own authority. So it's best I do that, because it's gonna save me $500, $600, $700 a year. So that's just part of managing your business. That's part of managing your money. Here at Schneider, I have to have a load that pays me at least $1.50 a mile to see a profit. And that profit is not very big, you know. It's not very big because, you know, I factor in all my other bills, you know, my truck note, all my fixed income, my variable, you know, that I take care of that in a different way. But my fixed income with my truck and what I pay myself every week, you know, that all that factors into me having, I can't run this truck less than $1.50 a mile, thanks to Jeffrey L for his contribution on showing truck drivers what they have to do in order to survive out here. Because, you know, we got to stick together, man. We got to stick together, because if we don't stick together, there is nobody that's going to, these companies are not giving us this information, you know. I mean, you know, I'd rather go and pay less of a discount and make more money on fuel than to pay more, you know, pay less of a discount on fuel than and make more money than to receive a discount at 22% or whatever. Got this Schneider company driver pulling up next to me, man. I've been hearing cats, they been getting they mirrors knocked off. So But I was just, just like I said, back to it. We got to stick together as truck drivers, man. We got to stick together because, and whatever information that we got to put it out here. We got to give it to each other and educate each other and making it aware to each other. You kind of say self-awareness, because I am you. If I'm behind this wheel, I am you. You are me. And if I don't put out certain information in my current situation or my past situations or my future situations, how can I help? How can I be a good driver or a good man, period? Because I can be seeing somebody doing something wrong, and if I don't say anything, then that driver might lose his license. That driver might get into an accident. If somebody backing up and about to hit you, I mean, fuck, I'm gonna hit the horn and be like, hey, then help ground guide, man. Help, pull him out of that situation that he's in or she's in or whatever, But my point is, we gotta be out here and help each other. Now if you got cats out here that's driving that don't pay attention to YouTube and that don't have the time or the know-how to research what's going on, if guys don't know how to research their job or whatever they're getting into, then that's on them. That's when it is, becomes, I guess you could say every man for himself. But, with the plethora of knowledge that is on YouTube, shit, you can go learn how to fucking bird hunt, deer hunt. You can learn how to change a fucking truck tire, You can learn how to, do HVAC, You even got motherfuckers out here that's talking about they doctors now because they on YouTube learning how to do surgery. I mean, motherfucker, I wouldn't let them. Shit, you ain't cutting on me, motherfucker. If you ain't went and did that time in school, it ain't happening, Captain. But man, I just wanted to give all my truck drivers a video today, and I know I don't have a lot of followers, but you know what? I think my followers gonna pick up here in a little bit. So, just putting out a word to the big truck drivers. Dallas Cowboy for life, man. I'm a fan for life. I'm a true diehard fan. So, but I just had to stick that shit in there. But, hey, anybody, want to hit me up, man, and they got questions, I'm going to always keep it real with you. You can hit me up at KLJ Transport, KELJAY Transport at gmail.com. They call me J Hustle. That's my name, my nickname or whatever. Jazzy J Hustle, whatever, Freaky J. They called me all kind of shit when I was growing up. But y'all have any questions, man, hit me up. I'm following a couple of guys that I'm getting some good information from, and I know a lot of y'all out there might know a few of them, but hey, one thing I've learned is, if you play a song, if you hear a song on the radio all day, same old freaking song, whether you like it or not, you're gonna end up knowing or learning the words, singing the words. It's gonna be like secondhand nature. So if I'm repeating something that another driver say, I'm always give him his credit. But if it just happened to be, hey, that's the business, and I say something, I may not, you know, watch that video that what he was talking about at that time. But at the same time, man, you know, take this knowledge and take your chances and get you a fucking truck, like 414 say. 404 trucker. Motherfucker say, get you a fucking truck, nigga. Get you a truck, motherfucker. You can get it. It might take you a little bit of pain to go through. Just a little bit of pain. 1 or 2 years of your life to lease a truck. Or go work for somebody and save up $12,000. And go buy you a truck. If you making notes, hell, we all in the same fucking position. If you leasing a truck with a company, we all in the same, well, some of us in the same position. Because some of these companies be out here jacking over, you know, just jacking the little man, you know. Ain't such thing as middle class no more. We all poor. If you make $200,000 a year, we all poor. Ain't no middle class no more in this world. So, J Hustle on the scene. Hit your boy up. It's your boy J Hustle. This right here, I got my own personal channel where I do kind of do other things at, but I was trying to find a way to link them in, you know. But this is my business YouTube. This is how I kind of get information out there and you know, go from there. But holla at your boy. 1.